Xbox 360's successor has a name, and it's One. Xbox One. No price point, no firm release date, but at least we know what it looks like. Microsoft's reveal had some positives, but it left me with some misgivings going into the next console generation. But let's start with the good. Number one, bravo to Microsoft for sticking with their long-range goal. When you revealed the original Xbox, you said your goal was to eventually create a device that would be the centerpiece of the living room, an entertainment hub for the masses. Like that goal or not, credit Microsoft for sticking with their long-term plan. Between the TV and network functionality and all kinds of profile data gathering, this box is Microsoft's original dream realized. Number two, new exclusives and IPs. Now, if you look at the landscape, the number of sequels this generation is a reflection of just how long it's stretched, but Microsoft sounds like they're stepping to the plate by publishing their own gaming content for their platform, or at least bringing it to them. They promise 15 exclusive games, including 8 new IPs. Of course, we won't know more until later, but it does bring promise to the future. There are other positives to take away from the presentation, but I do also want to focus on some red flags that came up from information that has become available since the reveal. Number one, the Kinect is required to use the Xbox One. Now look, the Kinect coming in the box is fine, that's well and good, but the implications for always having the device plugged in are bothersome. God forbid the Kinect breaks and you can't play a game. That's not all, of course. The One is connected to the internet, and the Kinect is able to pick up and transmit voice communication data, recognize facial features and other aspects of people in the room. Would Microsoft be so nefarious as to use this information for their own game? Well, to paraphrase the best non-gamer you have heard of this reveal today, hey, that sounds like what's going to happen when corporations bow to America after it goes bankrupt and enslave us all. Well, tinfoil hatting aside, I don't want the Kinect shoved down my throat. The 360 controller is great, and the new D-pad looks to be improved. Give me more of that. Number two, the always-on requirement. Pre-reveal rumors were seemingly dispelled on stage when Microsoft said you would not be required to have an always-on internet connection to use the Xbox One. But reports and press releases seem to paint another picture. Want to activate a game you purchased or installed on your hard drive? Reports suggest that the game needs to be tied to a live account. I understand things like Netflix, cloud saving, and off-screen multiplayer need an internet connection, but don't throw in any gray area. There's some mixed messages coming out of Microsoft that I really need to see resolved. Number three, fees for used games. Speaking of mixed messages, Microsoft has said today both that gamers will have to pay a fee to play used games, and that they will not be required to pay a fee to play used games. Which is it? Details seem to be emerging on whether a friend would have to pay a fee just to play his friend's copy of Forza 5 on his own Xbox One, or if the original install would go so far as to be deleted from the rightful owner once his game content was put on someone else's system. I really hope that's not the case. Hopefully once the dust settles, Microsoft or someone can give a straight answer, because right now the answers are all over the place. And that's really how the Xbox One boils down for me right now. I need to know more. Today, Microsoft revealed a lot about the console's functionality, but little about the games. Just about everything shown on stage was trailers or in-game cutscenes, so it looks like we're going to have to wait for E3 to get a taste of that red meat. So that's the Xbox One due in store sometime this year, but I'll be here to give more information as it becomes available. So this is Way to Fail Self. Until next time.